Live. Testing, testing, are we live? Testing, testing, are we live? Where are we? Testing. Testing. Alrighty, we are live. Let's go to space. Let's turn the audio down. Way too loud. Alrighty. So we are starting brand new on the PS5 edition of the game. First things first, career mode. Of course. What should we name this? We'll name it KSP 1. Career mode, change the flag. We'll go with NASA. No, we'll stick with NASA for now. Set the crew respawn timer to as little as possible, just in case. Indestructible facilities. We are good. No decline penalty, because that's stupid. Okay. Pressure limits, G-force, Kerbal G-force. Don't need any of that, because that just sucks. Okay. Save and exit. And let's start. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get a bit closer. Alrighty, let's see. Alright, hopefully I remember how to play. Okay. There we go. Alright, where is the... Here it is. Okay. Launch our first vessel, accept that one. Gather scientific data from Kerbal, accept that one. Alright, let's see. Vehicle assembly. I know what I'm doing. First, you need your command module, as you can't control it without it. How do I zoom in? How do I zoom in here? Oh. Right trigger. Left trigger. Oh, L1. There we go. We only have a solid booster for now. Not a problem. Of course, we need... four fins to have proper aerodynamic control. Let's see. Science. Yes, we need a science module for a good amount of science just from the ground. And of course, the parachute. But down here we have the parachute and the rocket launching at the same time. That will just equal an explosion. What do we name this? We will name it Kerbal 1. There we go. Alright, I guess we can launch. Alright, let's see. Oh, I am able to turn. What is all this? Controls. That's going to be nice to know. Okay, well, first thing we're going to do is actually EVA, as to then have an EVA report from Jebediah for some extra science. Then we're going to board back on the shuttle. How do we do this? Circle for SAS mode. And launch! And we are flying! We're going to deploy the chute and wait just until our maximum ascent. Wait till that speed starts getting low. 10,000 feet. Meters. I wonder if I can change that to feet. And we're good here for some observation. Keep the experiment as well as here. Crew report. Keep S2 emissions. And we're falling. We are falling. Best to fall this way. See if we can get to retrograde. We went straight up. Okay. Let's see. Oh yes, let's see if we can just change this real quick. None of this stuff, but rather, I guess we can't. We are stuck in the metric system. Oh no. We are falling nose first. See if we can try to shake ourselves out of this. We cannot. When does that chute deploy? 1,000 feet does not seem good enough for me. There we go. Oh, there's our goal right there, the moon. That is not our goal, the sun. Look at Jebediah. This is what he sees. Oh, I can zoom in. That's cool. Oh, I can actually control the vessel from in here. That's sick. Oh, that's SAS mode. Nice. Sweet. How do I get out of it? Well, that's not what I wanted. Oh, okay. Well, Jebediah, you did it. Your first space mission complete. Nice. We got 28 science at $100,000. Let's take a look. Basic rocketry for some fuel and large boosters and fuel tanks, or decouplers. Actually, we can get both. Nice. We can't get that. We can get one of these, a heat shield. I feel like we're gonna need that. Okay. Okay, that was weird. I got stuck in there. Let's see. Engineering 101 or basic rocketry? I think we'll go with the survivability. Get some more missions here. Haul the MK-16 parachute into flight above Kerbal. Have the parachute. Altitude of 11 10,000 to 15,000. A speed of 110 to 180. Okay. We'll do it. This is carbon 2. We need to make a new rocket, Kerbal 1. But we'll open carbon 2 just to have some parts here. We have a decoupler. We are going to build our... Yes, we need a service bay that we can then open and stuff all of our nice little science gear inside so that it's safe. Heat shield of... There we go. Little communication device. Thermometer. And a barometer. What do we need? What's our mission? No matter, we will use the 12 and the really big one. Don't need that. Let's see, we do need this as our decoupler. Close the service bay. We don't need that anymore though. We're going to make a much stronger rocket. We're going to use the hammer, solid fuel booster. And then set up for 4 on the lower end side. And wonderful, we have built the Kerbal 2. Let's go ahead and launch. And take a little extra look here at our mission. We need an altitude of 11,000 meters, in between 15,000 meters, moving at 110 to 180. Let's enable SAS and launch. So that first booster actually got us to 11,000 meters. I'm sure our rocket there was all good. We're moving a little fast though. We are moving, we passed the target area. And we are going pretty high. How do I check the map? Well, that's not it. Oh. What is this? Gear, light, RCS, SAS, brakes. Okay. What are these? Custom actions. We're approaching our maximum altitude. No, there's a, okay, we're at 50,000 feet. Open the service bay. Log the thermometer. That's nice. Observe the mystery goo. Keep that in there. And on the other side we have our barometer. Log the pressure data. Go ahead and close it. Ooh, we cannot take him out of EVA, so we'll just do a crew report. Nice, and set up there in descent, because that's where we're going to be going once we do go down. I've got time to look at the control here. Toggle map view. Ah, I see. L1 and R1 at the same time. Maximum altitude of 70,000. That's nearly, honestly, that is almost reaching orbit height. I would say like 120 is what I want. Nice. Okay, unfortunately we can't get the mission here. I might have to downgrade the rocket. We can go ahead and begin our descent. That's a really good parachute. So we can actually cut that one, as we don't need it. Cut that one as well. And we're just descending. Nice. Oh, we technically went to space. Let's go ahead and play some music. Positive, I just put on an Interstellar playlist, but it appears to not be here. Very well. We will listen to Spider-Man vibes. Alright. We are going to not upgrade anything, as we did technically meet the conditions. Only in... Where's Carbon 1? Okay, we're going to save the craft. The autosave ship. Okay, so that's the problem. Disengage this. Solid fuel booster, and... Is there a way to quick assign this? Sweet. Alright, so this is actually Carbon 1. Save crafts. Open craft. We've got 2. Sweet. Launch. Alright. Alright, launch. Enabled SAS. Yeah, we're gonna get to 11,000. See, that's done. That's booster height done. Speed's falling. 180. It's gotta be 110 and 180. Unless we're too heavy. It's the altitude. Alright, we're gonna revert flight to assembly. It appears we just don't quite have the altitude. So way to copy this. I'd say 3. Yeah. And you know, since we have a swivel, we don't actually need any fans. Alright, enable SAS. Feels good. I feel like this problem now is going to be speed. There we go. Wasn't engaging full speed. Alright, speed, if anything, is exceeding. We've just touched a 16, that's this one. Alright, we're definitely going to pin it. Alright. Now I'm going to have to wait. Oh no. Shoot deployed, mission complete. That is going to go crashing down. Oh, that's so gone. It's crazy we can see it. I would imagine it goes faster. Still visible. That is descending fast. Alright, this is technically Kerbal 3. That's a test flight for the M16 to make some extra money there. The shadow's getting much closer to the ground there. I'd imagine it hits it very soon, like right about now. Yep. I mean, that's a mission complete. Real good. Whoa. That's a mission complete. What does that get us? Okay, I don't know how to get this off my screen. Can I go down faster? Nope, just descending slowly with this thing covering my view. Oh, there we go. So let's go faster. Yes, I know it goes fast. Yellow. Okay, let's definitely slow it down once we see the ground there. Yep. Okay. Nice landing. Let's take some Kerbal stuff. Like, what do we get? 3 science. That's nice easy science, you know. Who knows? Maybe in the future I need like 3 science or something, you know? Alright, definitely send in that crew report. The barometer over here. Log the pressure data. And recover that vessel. See, we got like 13 science. And like $80,000. That's sweet. Anything else? Alright, I see an orbit Kerbal mission. I want to do that. Test the heat shield. Altitude 40,000, 2,000. I don't know about that. That's going to have to be a descent. Decoupler, easy. Test the decoupler and land. Easy. Similar to what we did, but we got to be moving faster. Have the liquid engine move at 22,000 altitude at 170 meters. That's not it. Okay, orbit. Orbit is not that difficult. It is entirely possible. Alright, so... do I want to upgrade stuff? Yes, but I need money. Alright, let's go here. What do we got? Some booster engines and side decouplers. One of my favorite things. Alright. Now we can build some real rockets. The song is terrible. I gotta skip it, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's hold on here. This is not a nice song. Don't want to hear it. This here is a good song. Tame Impala, great band. Alright, so this was technically Kerbal 3. I like it. We're definitely going to save it. And now we're going to do a new craft. Completely new. I know. Amazing. We're going to get that service bay in. A proper heat shield. Gotta open that service bay. Oh, almost had it. There we go. How do I rotate this? I don't know. We're gonna get a new one. Okay, why can't I see it? Yes, I will never leave. Roll? Up, down. Pablo Escobar. Alright, how do I get this to look down? Okay. There we go. Don't know why that was being so weird. Barometer. There we go. Mystery Ghoul do on the other side because it's bigger. Much larger. We're gonna take... I think we're gonna go with 2 of these as to like have a nice little stable landing. And here we can just have a... oh, I gotta sneeze. I'm okay. There we go. Got a nice proper antenna there. Rocket time? I think it's rocket time. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... oh, need a decoupler. There we go. With me in the darkness, I will never leave. Alright, let's try to move this upward so we can have more room to work with. We're going to do the 45. I'm pretty sure it has more maneuverability than the 30. Yeah. See, 30 is bigger, and so it has more power. Honestly, we'll be in suborbit, I think, so we should be fine. We're going to grab 2 decouplers. And get ready for this, guys. Look at these massive boosters we're going to have. We're going to have proper aerodynamics on this. And we are over our total mass. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to name this rocket Sub Orbit 1. We're going to go ahead and save the craft, and then we're going to return to the Space Center. Should have done this before. We're going to upgrade our launch pad and get back in here. It's only 50,000, and our rockets are not overall that expensive yet. Alright, we're going to put... jeez, okay. 2 of these here. What is this? Sorry, hiccup. Alright, we gotta move this to be properly aligned. That's close enough. We know how to save the crafts, and what are we at? We have room for 8 more parts. I guess another fuel tank, because why not, you know? Launch! Alright, let's take a look at this. A little wobbly. I wonder why that is. Enable SAS. We're actually going to want to move this so that we can depart right before the actual separation. So what are we here to do? We are here to test the decoupler. Sweet. Launch. This is our first real rocket, in my opinion. Okay, we do have some rotation. Some improper rotation here. Yeah, you can see down there in the middle, our pitch is rotating. I'm actually fighting it to keep it at that 90 degree. Ooh, it's... Okay, we are... Ah, see? It is fighting big time. Alright. We've got... Realignment. Detach. We're going to go at a 45 degree angle. Just short of the 50 there. Enable full thrust. Alright, that's good. Now we're going to go more at a 75 degree angle as we've reached our proper apparatus. We're going to hold. Now we're going to go at a pure 90 degree as we wait for some proper distance to grow. Our apparatus is 165. I want to wait until we're like right here maybe. And then we can go at the 90 degree and try to get orbit. Almost there. We'll go at 90,000 feet. Meters, my bad. Go. Nice. I don't know if we're gonna have enough fuel. Maybe if we do this right, we can go more. We can possibly go at 100. We're at 90, so this would be 95. Boots. Alright, let's see. Doing good. I don't know if we're gonna have enough. Apparatus 180. I am yet to be able to warp there. Alright, let's try to speed that up. Ooh, not 10, but 5 times. Ooh. Alright. Go. Uh-huh. This is going to look weird, but we're actually going to push the thruster into Kerbal as to push them both at an ideal angle. Even though we are technically destroying our apparatus. Alright, let's revert around, try to get a prograde of 90. Ah, we missed it. Okay. We are now death spinning. Ooh, okay. We may be able to reach it, but unfortunately Jebediah may have no fuel to return. You make sacrifices. We're gonna go even more. Go to 5 times. Jebediah, it is not looking good for you, buddy. We just need more fuel. We almost reached orbit. Oh, wait. That's 81. I don't know if we technically have enough for orbit. I guess we're about to see. This is the farthest we've made it so far. At 83 meters, as you see, we are falling fast on the dark side of the planet. I think we did it. We have achieved orbit. Only there's no chance of him coming back. Alright, Jeb. You did good. Unfortunately, I cannot leave you out there to die. You are our best pilot, and I don't want to already call in a new one. So we've reached it with that fuel. Liquid 45, but the mass of it is half. We need another fuel tank. What if... Yes, we have that, but we have a mini... Yeah, this is going to be funny. We have a mini... We'll go with the 45. We'll go with the mini as to have a better chance at a return if we run out of fuel on the main rocket. Okay. We are going to save this as the Suborbit 2. Save craft. Launch. Alright. Rather strange rocket. Alright, let's try to go on that 45-degree angle as we're leaving the atmosphere. I don't like how it's fighting me. The rocket is most definitely fighting me on this angle right now. Especially with the pitch. It's fine. I can correct it with the T-30. Uh-oh. That ain't right. That is not right at all. We skipped an entire decoupling stage. This rocket needs to be here. This decoupler needs to be here, and this decoupler needs to be here. Okay. Yeah. Alright, there we go. So I actually started turning the pitch right off the start before it actually started affecting it. So now we have that perfect angle that we wanted. What, we're at like, that's 45, we're at like 20. See, it's fighting me the higher I go, but we're at a 25 angle. This is going great. Alright, decouple. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay. think about me now and then. Okay, this is good. This is real good, actually. We've got 100. D-stage. Sick. Alright. And go. Okay. We got it good right now. We may have fuel for a return. It's 135. Wait till we're just shy of it. Boom. Alright. We almost got it. Enough. Almost got that complete wraparound on it. Almost got it. We almost got the apparatus and periapsis completely switched. Okay. We have achieved orbit. I'm just going to fix the orbit up a little bit, and we've got plenty of fuel. Honestly, if we just get stronger boosters, this rocket could potentially go to the moon. The Mun, sorry. Where is it actually? Oh, there it is. Alright. $291 and $332. We have reached full orbit. Awesome. That's mission complete. Good job, Debediah. Observe the mystery goo. 15 science, that's huge. Log the pressure data, 18 science, that's awesome. 12 science. We can't transfer anything because we don't have proper batteries. Alright, let's save. I have not saved my game here. He's good here. So I guess we can just go back to the Space Center. I'm gonna leave him there for a bit. I think it's cool that we've got our first actual rocket in the sky, you know. Plus we got some money, we can test things. Like explore Kerbal. Left enough fuel tanks to return from orbit. Oh, come back from orbit. That's good. Test the heat shield. Okay. At an altitude of 33 to 44,000, that's easy. But a speed of 1500 to 2000, that's a 500 area. The decoupler. Test the decoupler at... That's easy. Test the decoupler at... Wait, how much? 480,000? Oh, easy. Test the decoupler at launch site. New craft. This doesn't even technically count as a rocket. We're just going to test that. Ready for a mission complete? We'll just take the crew report. Sweet, and that was some easy money. So we actually need to upgrade that. And we also need to upgrade this. Upgrade required for flight planning. We need that. Big time. So much so I just did it. What is this? Commitment. Takes 5% of the reputation, but I get a lot of money for every single one, or I can do science. Science. We should definitely go science. 5% reputation gain. We need the money. I don't know if we need the reputation, so we'll go... Alright, let's see. Test the radical decoupler. What is that? Let's just take a quick little look. It's this one. So yeah, we just need a rocket that's just gonna go super high. Like insanely high. First off, we'll put it right here. We'll put this here. This is really not going to be a worth it kind of mission. 125. Set up the real decoupler. Honestly, no. We're not going to alter our other rocket just for this little mission flight. Decoupler, that's what we need. My design. Alright, and we run 2 of these. We run these. Aerodynamics. Here. And here. Also these two. And we are good, right? Test that. Test that. Test that. Launch. You know what? We don't need to waste all that money on those. Like, this is 11,000. And we still got quite a bit of room. So I'll say add 2. Okay. We were at 23, so now that'll be 26. I want max altitude on all these. I want absolutely max altitude on all of these parachutes. Oh. No, you weren't supposed to be there. Sweet. And we have one more, right? We have one more parachute, but I don't think it's worth it saving that. Okay. Fix all the staging. We need orbit. 480,000 of orbit? I didn't see the orbit part. No matter. Huh. Okay. So, yeah, that was okay. We don't need all these parachutes. No point in trying to save it because this rocket's supposed to make money, right? So we're actually going to just increase the amount of fuel on the rocket itself. Yeah, definitely here. Yep. Okay. Now, we don't actually want to go that crazy of an angle with these boosters here because these are meant to get us altitude. Which I may have gone way too early. Straight to the moon. That's a photo for sure. Yeah, so we're actually supposed to get we're supposed to get a lot of altitude from that, which I don't think we did. It's okay. It's actually not that good. We're gonna revert to flight because that's really not supposed to be like that. Like I wanted like maybe a 15 degree. Like that. That's good. We don't need to be going any more than that. Not with our booster. Still good. Already better. We can wait a bit. We're at 126, so we will go at 80. 80 with a slight increase. 80 with a slight increase. We're at 71. We need to get to 80. So what's wild is suborbit actually made it to orbit. There we go. $140. All right, sweet. Almost there with half our fuel. When you get to 480, alright, at a perfect 90-degree angle, decrease that, and stop. We're going to drop a quick little save because, let's see. When you be orbit, which we succeed, we need an altitude of 480,000 though. So we could just wait till we're at the periapsis and increase it. So off to 106,000 we go. We actually have 2 rockets orbiting Kerbal at the same time. Alright, we need 480. Oh, see, that's 5. That's too much. Well, no, we can just wait till we get to 480. Just be close, you know? We're about to get pretty far. Alright, I tested it. That does mean there's some space debris now. You know what? Actually, let's load that. Which, it was the quick save. Right. Flights 2. Yes, I believe it was the quick save. Alright, let's see. 480,000. We'll just go that way. Okay. Alright, and then here's what we'll do. We'll wait until we're at said area. Wait until we're at our apparatus. Then we're going to burn into retrograde so that we can actually descend along with our decoupled space debris, because we are not trying to leave debris in space. Alright, 7, we're going to launch a quick little save. And burn retro, right? What? Yep. Alright. Burn all our remaining fuel. Oh, because we're no longer in orbit. That's unfortunate. Okay, I get it. Then we're just going to do the stupid little test. Okay. So, you have to do the stage with it in. Okay. And so we may now decouple. Right? Keep the experiment. We don't have anything on here, do we? No. Oh, see? Space debris. It probably just went straight down, right? Because of the decouple speed. I did it. I tested it. To perform the test, activate the part through the staging sequence. Okay. I guess we gotta just do it that way. Alright. Let's add that and move that there. Its own separate stage. Alright. Conditions are actively met. Engage. We did it. We're descending very quickly. Death spin, engage. Caught it. Alright, and decouple. Engage the chute. We don't want nothing bad to happen, so we're going to go at 5,000 feet. That must have been our last orbit fuel. And we are good. Just gonna stay until the chute deploys because of the ground level. There's our debris crashing, and there goes our debris. Soon, the moon, the mun. Alright, well, while we wait here... Whoa. Save. Haha. The game cannot be saved at this point. Leaving now will set you back to the last save state. Leave anyway. It's fine, we're descending. Right? Yes, here's the tracking station. Oh, cool. Planets. Dog. What? I'm gonna just load that last save and see if we can get away with that, because that's a little stupid. And you've completed your mission. Yeah. I better have gotten paid for that, right? Yes. Okay. We lost our reputation. I don't get why, but whatever. We've broken a land distance record. We've entered orbit. Yeah, huge. Alright, I guess we just wait here. It's not a large ship. It's pretty small. I think we'll go in the sandbox and just see how powerful we can make a rocket. Come on. Okay. 2,000 feet, going at 4 times speed, because we're just trying to get down there fast. We're close. Just have to be patient, wait. Just gotta wait. An ad is currently playing on my music streaming service. Alright, we just wait. That's all we gotta do. We just gotta wait. I don't like my computer that close to the hot PlayStation. It's not hot, it's just excluding hot air from the back is part of the cooling, but still. We leave the chair because I have friends over sometimes, like every Tuesday and Thursday. It's 11. Hey, we landed. I'm gonna be completely honest, I was not looking at my TV. Recover the vessel. Ooh, nice. 10 science. Alright, well, since we're here, let's get this guy down. I would love to build satellites, to just put a bunch of satellites just out there. I think it'd be awesome. Close. Let's see. We can go retrograde and just... because we have a lot of fuel. Alright, and then... let's drop a save. I don't want to get screwed over on that. I had a weird feeling about that just now. We are going fast. Look at Jet. What's interior overlay? You guys see anything? Wow, we're actually super close to the Space Center. It's right there. I could totally plan stuff like that. Nice. Alright, so we're not going to be using the M12s because of how fast we're actually coming in. Thank you. Bet that freaked you out. Jetson, okay. We cut 3 meters. Uh-oh. Slow down. Okay. Okay. Only for an hour, though. Who'll come back? Until then, we are using Valentina. Okay. Hold on. Currently landed. How will we swap these and just... There we go. That's that mission. Nice. That was easy. Ooh, launch site, test the solid fuel booster. Easy. Anything else? Launch site. Launch site. No? Alright, that's whatever. Alright, so which one? RT5 Flee. What are you? It's you. It's this again. Sweet. Same rocket, same test. Only we just have to let it fly. Okay, what does that mean? Run test. I ran the test. Weird. We don't need the 12. The 12 is bad. 12 killed Jebediah. The 16's good, and 3 of these, the MK2s, the orange one, I guess it'd be fine. Yeah. Let's actually test this since we're here. Cut that shoot. Weird. Really weird. Okay. This is super weird. You are the RT fly. First off, do not have that. You only need that one, really. We'll do 2 of these. We'll always have 3 shoots. Okay. Stop being weird. Maybe let the whole thing go. Maybe don't decouple. To perform the test, activate the part through the staging sequence. When all test conditions are met, boom. That's so weird. I don't understand. Alright, yeah, that's enough of that. Did not take long for me to get sick of that. Seeing that don't show up again. And I still have it, so. That's so weird. I don't understand. To perform the test, activate the part through the staging sequence when all test conditions are met. Test the booster. Solid fuel booster. RT5 Flea. Solid fuel booster. That's not this, is it? This is an engine. I'm an idiot. Solid fuel booster. What the heck? That's so stupid. What the heck is going on? I'm not launching it again, no. That's pretty stupid. So, what are you? You're suborbit too? I think you made it. Well, here's the thing. These absolutely suck and kind of got you killed, Jeb, so. You only need a 16 and 2 2s. There we go. So you're definitely going to save that, and I'm just going to go back to Space Center, because I got a bunch of science. Alright, let's see. We've got 70, so we're only able to buy one thing here. It's probably going to be the basic science here. Yeah, because, like, I mean, look at what we get. We get an antenna. What we really get is the storage unit, Science Junior, the wireless one, and a rechargeable battery, which you need electrics to get solar panels and stuff, but we're good. So I think this is so stupid. Yeah, can we just like... Whatever. That's a garbage song. I would much rather listen to an ad. Alright, so... Yeah, let's see. Nice. Nice, nice. Battery. How many parts can we have? Only 2 more. So, we're just gonna have 1 battery. Just to have extra power. Because who knows how far we want to go this time, you know? Yeah, in there, all good. This antenna. We don't need this antenna. I am ready to go. Put that there, put that there, put that there. Ladies and gentlemen, Suborbit 3. Save craft. Launch. Let me just show you how exciting this first launch is going to be, where we collect the Kerbal data. Where we observe Materials Bay for some free science. Recover. Yeah, now we got like 42 science. Let's see if we can do that again. You to know that I am ready around. Alright, let's see if we can go ahead and get more science from the material bay. Even if it's 1, yeah, I think that'd be good. Crew report, 0. Alright, let's recover. Because now what do we got? Like 40, 43, okay. We're gonna go do orbit. One last time, I think, before we end this stream, everybody. Let's see, we got 2, and then this is the wrong booster. What is this? This is terribly incorrect. Don't need that at all. Wait, okay. Do that, and then we do this one then. And then we do that one. And save. And launch. Honestly, the name is incorrect. This is not Suborbit 3. This is just Orbit 3, because this can achieve orbit. Launch. This achieves orbit plus capable of coming back and possibly to the moon, not orbiting the moon, but definitely to it. Alright, that's a bit much, honestly. I did not want to turn that much. But I guess we're top heavy, for sure. Yeah, let's go prograde. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we are top heavy. Okay, we are severely top heavy. What do we have? We've got no room for any major improvements. I guess just set these up in the middle. Gosh. Alright, I mean, get rid of one there. Launch. I don't want to save it because I guess we have to accommodate for Science Junior. Science Junior technically takes a, let's just go straight. Change my mind, we're actually going to the right. Just go prograde, just go prograde. That's awful. Can we just get prograde? Like, can we just get to the prograde? Oh man, go back to prograde. Go back to prograde. There we go. I guess it's much easier. We got a lot less to be working with. Let's wait till we get to where we want to be. And I wonder. And I wonder. Prograde. I don't get why the remotes, the controls are reversed. But we want prograde. There we go. We have very little fuel. Let's see if we can come back. Observe material bay. Keep. Stop doing that. I just want my crew report. 0, okay. And the lesser science stuff down here. $12, nice. Alright, let's go to retrograde. That's 55. I think that means we're good. It's risky, but I'm dropping a quick save. Because I believe we are going to be able to re-enter Kerbin's atmosphere at 50,000 meters. Cool. Dreams come true. Is that falling? It is falling. Perfect. I mean, it's still declining, right? Just very slowly. That was my chair, I promise. Okay. Yeah, it's declining, just very slowly. We just gotta wait. Just don't miss our window when we have our chance, though. Right? That's a 9. No, it's an 8. All right. Apparatus is also declining because we're getting pulled in by the gravity. We don't have enough speed or nothing. Perfect. Disengage SAS. I don't want... Yes, you're spinning. Oh, okay. What? 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 What the heck is happening? Can you please get control of the rocket? Oh my. What? That's still decreasing, right? No? Come on. It is going down. Down. Alrighty. Hopefully we're going down. Just a side note, I love my family so much. I doubt anyone's ever going to listen to this other than myself. But if my brother Julian or my mom, my dad are listening, I love you guys so, so much. You're the best thing in my life, and I am grateful to ever have you guys. I love you so much. What's funny is I just checked the time that I'm saying this, and it's at 1 hour, 43 minutes, and it was 7 seconds, but now it's 14. I love you guys so much, and I am grateful that God gave me you guys. You guys are an absolute blessing, and I love you more than anything. I love you guys so much, and I just want you guys to know that. Back to our stagnant rocket progress. We are even slower than we were before losing altitude. This is going to be a little bit. I really hope we land, because that would suck. Why is this red? What are you? 52,000. So what? We lost. I'm doing the math. If you only lost 2,000 altitude, there's going to be a point where the gravity is just too much. Like how it's moving now? It's about to swap with the apparatus. Oh, we're descending now. Yeah, we're descending now. Well, this is going to get deleted. Yeah, because we are now approaching our highest point. Are we going up now? Yeah, see, 53 is going up. We're going to go to 54. Oh, no, we're going 53, then 800, and then we're going to start descending. We're going down to 38,000, 37, 36,000 meters. We're only going down from here. We will not be going back up. All right, you know what that means? It means we are going to need to be ready for a very speedy descent. Because... Can I have my thing? Okay, geez. We just passed our highest point, meaning we are only going down, and it is going down fast. 22,000 meters. We're going to end up like right here, I think. No, like right here. Maybe on this land here. Opposite of the space station. Launch center, I mean. 14,000. You're going to watch this now just go away, and it'll just be a line pointing straight into Kerbal. 7,000, 6,000, 5,000, 4,000, 3,000, 2,000, 1,000, gone. There's the line. That's where we're going to be crashing. I expect it here. Not sure. It might be before that. Okay, it's definitely before that. Oh. Engage the heat shield. That is definitely going down, hopefully. Valentina, you are coming back. You're in retrograde. You've got ample electric power. I'm surprised that that thing is not going down. Okay, it just went super far away. Like, possibly outer Kerbal orbit, straight into the moon. Here's how big the game is, by the way. slow down. You slow down. Alright. While we slowly descend. Save game, of course. There's obviously all of Kerbin you can go to. But there's also the moon over here. But then there's actually a second moon called Minmus. Then you have to leave Kerbin's orbit entirely. And you can go to Eve. Duna. What is this? Drez, and then Joel, and then Elo. There's also one like right here. I think it's Moho. Certain planets also have moons, I think. Never use the orange parachutes. They will get us killed. We have to use the blue ones. Ooh, 100 science. Nice. I mean, we can buy some pretty good stuff with that, right? Or with just 190 thing, like rechargeable batteries and lights. Nah, no. We need more boosters and power like this. We need that. And we got more 45. We can do, No, I wouldn't think that. Okay. What do we need? Ooh, that's a lot. That is a lot. 255? Oof. I guess our next mission is to go to the moon, but that is rather difficult. Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I love my family. Put Christ first. God bless. And I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.